Live Football here with Steve. Thoughts on the game?
I thought it was a really good first half. Pretty much put them to the sword. Edouard's movement was fantastic, and special mention to Will Hughes. I know Jordan just had a chat about what was going on, and Edouard for him was man of the match. But I think it was a close call between Edouard and Will Hughes for me. Mateta, fantastic finish. Got to give him that. Can't really deny him that aspect. But I just thought he was really heavy on his feet, and his work ethic is so poor. There's nothing. He doesn't chase around. He's just like jogging back and forth. But you know, the second half was always going to be that way. You go in 3-0 up, and that's unnatural territory for Crystal Palace Football Club to be 3-0 up against someone, specifically in the Premier League. I know we did it against Spurs, but you know, it was just unusual to come in at half time 3-0 up and the game pretty much finished. We could have, you know, sneaked one or two more. I think Benteke was unlucky. It was a good finish, but it was marginal that he was offside. But overall, it's good to get back on the gravy train and 3 points, and that was desperately needed. And I think they'll give us a bit of confidence going into the game against West Ham. I know West Ham won today, but West Ham won against a poor side. We've won against a poor side, so I think it'll be a very interesting game come the weekend. So all in all, I'm absolutely delighted with the 3 points, and we really needed it, to be honest.
Yeah, you've had some very strong opinions on Wilf. Does he come back in for you against West Ham?
Given how poor on face value the side was, yeah, he probably has to come back in. Does he deserve to come back in? That's another good question. I don't think he does. He has let the club down. He has let his team players down. And for me, he really needs to put in a really strong performance from minute 1 to 90 come the weekend if he's put straight back in the side. He's got a point to prove. You know, he really needs to show what he can do. This club pays him a lot of money, and it's time for him to step up and show a bit of maturity more than anything else, because let's face it, he's been pretty childish, specifically in the last game. Harshly, you know, I think he will come in and he'll move Mateta out and he'll put Edouard up front, or Benteke. He might switch it from that point of view. But you know, I think we're a lot stronger with him. He just needs to show that.
Yeah, absolutely. Man of the match?
Man of the match is a toss-up between Hughes and Edouard. Edouard with 2 assists and a goal. You know, you can't really knock that. You can't question the work ethic of Will Hughes. I mean, how he didn't get into the side for game after game was beyond my comprehension. So I'm absolutely delighted for him. He deserves this run. Yes, he's benefited from MacArthur's injury, but he's proving that he deserves to be one of the first names on the team sheet right now.
Absolutely. Thoughts on West Ham?
I think West Ham's going to be a hard game. Yeah, he lost to Southampton, but they've won comprehensively today, so that will give them a bit of a boost, which they'll probably need. I think it'll be tough, but I still feel we can beat them at home. Given how we played against them away, if we can replicate that, I think we've got a strong chance of getting another 3 points. We need to get a run together. We need to start winning consecutive games. So this is a good opportunity to do that, in my opinion.
Steve, it's a pleasure as always.
Nice one.